Here is your severe weather outlook for July 29, 2021, brought to you by Force 13 Australia. A lot of busy stuff happening out there now for Western Australia. We've got another severe cold front on our hands, and then another one coming in straight after that, which will be bringing locally destructive winds and very heavy rainfall. As you can see on the synoptic chart right now, that front lined up just off the coastline. They'll be moving through later tonight in the next few hours, already crossing the southwest coastlines as we speak, and will be in the Perth Metro by the time that this video comes out. So very significant front there, quite a deep front as well. Thankfully it isn't any further north, because that would just bring more severe weather to us, and a very decent shower pool behind it, so the severe weather will not be going away from us anytime soon once this front crosses. You can see that now on the winds forecast. As we start getting into Friday, winds will just not be dropping down. Those reds 30 knot winds plus, and those blacks 50 knots plus, and you can see those blacks are prominent till about Friday midday, and then the conditions seem to calm down a little bit for the rest of Friday. But then Saturday we see that other big front start to come in. We've been talking about that one for quite a while. This one will be a vicious, very quick one into Saturday evening, and then into Sunday morning as well. We can be seeing some hail and damaging winds from that one, and strong winds persist around the Perth Metro till about Sunday midday, finally dying down by around Monday morning. We see a high pressure system start to build in that area, so we should get hopefully a few days break of rain. Here's a visible satellite imagery. You can see that front just off the coastline now, crossing through Margaret River and Bridgeton, Albany sort of area. We're in the Perth Metro in the next few hours or so. Winds are already starting to really pick up around the southern areas of Perth, including Rottnest Island and Mandurah, with 60 km/h sustained winds there, so very, very breezy indeed, and winds a lot significantly higher now down the southwest capes, and huge seas being brought in by these systems, and you can just see no relief after it. Just showers everywhere as far as the eye can see behind it, so we're definitely going to be seeing quite a lot of wet and cool weather behind these fronts. We have that severe weather warning in effect. We've got an intensifying cold front now moving through the southwest land division from early Thursday morning, bringing squally showers to much of this area. We'll be seeing this intensify as it starts moving through, so Perth definitely going to be on the rough end of the stick at this time. Damaging winds with gusts to 100 km an hour that could cause damage to homes and property will develop south of the line from Busselton to Albany from about 5 a.m. Thursday. We'll extend through the warning area during the afternoon, and I can tell you Perth already starting to receive those damaging wind gusts. Locally dangerous wind gusts in excess of 125 km an hour are also possible southwest of the line from Mandurah down to Albany, so that is one that we have to be watching out for there. And significant surf and higher than normal tides right up from Lancelin over to Esperance and Israelite Bay, where the warning has been extended to. People in the southwest of Western Australia experience a front as windy as this about 4 times a year, so it isn't overly common, but then again quite a strong front that we really have to be watching out for, because this could be bringing some fairly severe weather over land. Locations which may be affected include Albany, Bunbury, Busselton, Katanning, Mandurah, Manjimup, Margaret River, Mount Barker, Narrogin, and Perth, now extended to Esperance and Israelite Bay as well. Here's a Perth forecast at 4:20pm Australian Western Standard Time on the 29th of July 2021. Friday and Saturday will be bringing stormy conditions to the metro area, with very cool temperatures as well, only 16 degrees Celsius, so that jumper will be necessary along with that umbrella if you can keep it from inverting with these very strong winds that we're expecting. We're also looking out for a chance of hail early Friday morning and also on Saturday evening as well. Sunday will continue those showers, and Monday easing off, but still showers expected, with cool temperatures remaining throughout the week after that, and very cool overnight temperatures between 7 and 11 degrees Celsius. Coley, definitely not much better at all. Very, very cool temperatures tomorrow on Friday. That jumper will be necessary, only going up to 12 degrees Celsius. You might even need a second jumper. And stormy conditions as well. Saturday, Sunday, and Monday will bring no relief to the rainfall, but those temperatures will definitely be falling quite significantly, going down to 3 degrees Saturday morning and 4 degrees Monday morning, with tops ranging between 13 and 15 degrees Celsius on those days. So very, very cold indeed. And Albany, not much better if you're a fan of thunderstorms. Still, those thunderstorms sticking around till Sunday, when they should start to ease up, but very cool temperatures, only going up to 13 degrees tomorrow and Saturday, and be quite cool throughout the week. Before I go, I'd like to share some photos of the Avon River around the York region, supplied by my friend Roscoe. You can just look at the York River on this photo. It has swollen to around 400% of its regular size. These photos are about a day old, so the river has shrunk a little bit, but you can see that this water is going absolutely nowhere, so any further rainfall will only flood the rivers even more severe than this, and that is kind of hard to believe. Look at this river crossing here. You would not want to take your car through that, and this is another flooding shot from the Avon Avon Park. I mean, the park's underwater, it's not much of a park here. The river has just swallowed up York. It is quite a catastrophic sign to see, and you can see overlaid a shot of what the Avon Park generally looks like from the bridge. And here's the shot of that said bridge. You can see it is basically at that flooding level. Any more rainfall and that bridge will be underwater and pretty much impassable for any two-wheel drive cars and most four-wheel drive cars, even with some significant rainfall which is coming. So this is a very serious situation indeed. York is underwater, and remember, all of this water flows straight into the Swan River as well, so any excess water in that could push especially more Swan Valley regions to that minor flooding level, which we've already seen. And I'll be getting my own photos of the flooding around the Brookton area this weekend, which I'm looking very forward to seeing, sharing with you. That's your severe weather update for July 29, 2021. If you did enjoy the video, show support by leaving a like. If you want to see more content like this, consider subscribing. That's all from us, and we'll catch you all in the next storm. Goodbye.